Team Kill Podcast. Intentional Strays.
Oh, what is up, everybody? My name is Killing Spree 37.
And I am Silencer.
And this is the Team Kill Podcast, episode 88, I believe. Hopefully. Your boy's a little disorganized today, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, happy, second week of June. It's almost summer. It's hot. It's hot, Caesar. It's hot. I'm so annoyed.
It's almost summer. Didn't fucking summer already start?
Nah, summer starts like in a week or two. But it's fucking hot. Like, I hate... Oh, man. Anything over, like, 90 is an inconvenience to me.
Damn, so summer starts June 21st. That's crazy.
Right.
It's already been like 105 degrees over here.
Yeah, I think they got the calendars wrong.
Yeah, them boys need to go back to the Aztecs.
Oh, yeah. Silencer, how was your weekend?
It's fucking... Like always, I didn't really do much. I did go buy some... I felt white, privileged.
All right.
Because I went to Target.
Oh, you went to Target.
Yeah. So, I got myself a nice little 64-ounce... one of those fucking water... I don't know what the fuck do you call those?
Slushy?
Tubby?
What is it
Insulated,
for?
just
Yeah,
put water in there. Fucking
Yeah.
So I bought one of those. I bought some fucking... Other just little bullshit. Basically just drinks, to be honest with you. It's been so fucking hot that just drinking has been on my mind.
Oh, my.
And, so... Aside from that, finishing up the damn crib that's been taking so much time. Because we got to finish it in like maybe a week, so... It's been a hell of a days.
Is it your house that
tired.
you guys are like renovating and shit?
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, and I met with a nice old friend.
All right.
He has his own fucking construction company. Boy, we talked for a little bit, and a little business plan came up, and we might be incorporating another business.
Oh
So
yeah.
there's that.
That's fire.
Because construction is just like fucking pouring money down the drain,
Oh yeah. Yeah, for sure.
So that fool told me what he was making, so it wouldn't hurt to build a second branch out of that. So
right.
We'll see.
Yeah, I used to work construction, and the guy told me, yeah, usually when we price these things, the original price is mainly just basically the stuff that you guys normally do, but we have to factor in mistakes, right?
Yeah.
And sometimes we don't make that much mistakes, so they walk away with shit ton of profit.
Yeah, if you have these construction workers saying, hell yeah, I made like fucking $1,500, $2,000 a week, imagine how much the fucking guy who sold the contract make.
Oh, yeah, the fucking architect
crazy.
and shit.
Yeah, it's wild.
It's wild.
Yeah, we're trying to, so we had a nice little talk as a family, and we're trying to venture off now to different things. Oh, and I registered another fucking name for car accessories, so, we'll see how that goes. Sell parts.
Okay.
And, my fucking super whore left me stranded.
Yeah, tell the people about it. Tell us.
So, I was nice, driving around, opened up my windows. It was fucking hot. I was going to the ranch, okay?
All right.
I felt good. There was a Whataburger. I got one. But I ate inside. So, I ate inside. I was finished. I was full. I decided to go back because it was like a 2-hour trip back home.
Right.
And, so I was driving. Not a single car around, just nature. And then I started to see a little smoke. And I was like, damn, it's fucking hot outside, huh? The fucking ground is smoking. I was like, damn, all right. I got you, Texas. Turned on my fucking AC. Started smoking more. And I was like, yo, that's not normal. Started smelling burnt wire. And I was like, all right, this is fucking wild. So I pulled over. As soon as I popped the hood, smoke came out of the little cracks on the side.
Right.
The other hood has those little...
Yeah, the little cracks.
So I just popped it, pass, and then fucking air just blew out. And I was like, all right, cool. This is fucking interesting. So popped the hood, and I was trying to figure out what the fuck it was, and a bunch of smoke cleared out. And, me being the fucking mechanic that I am, I was not scared, but I was like, all right, what the fuck am I going to have to fix? Can I fix it being here without any tools?
Right.
And in my car, I do keep basic tools.
Yeah.
You know, just for emergencies. Just in this case, this one.
Right.
So, just to, and you know, I looked around and I found the cable. So, the way the it's a stupid design. I don't know what the fuck Super was thinking. The way the fans are, they're in the front, and then the exhaust is literally maybe 4 or 5 inches from the fans.
Okay.
So the cable was dangling around as I was driving. The air pushed the wire backwards, and it hit the exhaust and started melting it there.
Ah.
So I was like, okay.
And for those of people that don't know, exhaust, how hot can they get?
Around 500-600 degrees, depending, maybe.
Oh my! So that's like
So if
easily
you touch
second degree burn.
Yeah, I mean, I've been burned. As soon as you touch it, you just feel like not even a second, big ass fucking burn mark for like a month.
Oh yeah.
So imagine if you hold it for a long time. That wire was completely obliterated.
Yeah.
So, you know, I was like, damn, what the fuck do I do? And I remembered, hey, you know what? I have a sound system. Popped the trunk, cut the cable, and I went my happy ass fucking rewired the front end in the fucking 100 degrees outside, sweating my balls off.
Fucking MacGyver.
Yeah, but you know what? It's just I wouldn't give up. You know, it's the Mexican in me that just popped down and said, we're going to make this shit work.
The Mexican, huh? The big emphasis on can.
Exactly, Mexican. You know, Mexican ingenuity kicked in.
There you go.
So just, you know, unplug the fucking bass speakers and grab that wire, put it on there, turn on the fans. Perfect. No more smoking, no more nothing.
Oh yeah.
I was able to drive back home. But you know what? I called the tow truck and I was like, yo, he works for us. Okay?
Right.
For the shop. And I was like, yo, how much to tow it back? That fool said $350.
Headshot.
Damn. This is how you treat me after all the job and work I've given you?
Yeah. Hey, he's consistent. He's fair.
Yeah, I was like, you know, man, these was fucking expensive, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, well, I'm 2 hours away, bitch. You know how hot this sun is?
Inflation, you know?
Yeah. So, yeah, it is what it is, and it happened. And good thing I fixed it and drove my happy ass back home. Fucking, I went to, what the fuck did I eat that day? I think I got Chipotle.
Oh,
And I grabbed
man.
a fucking gallon of water, chugged that shit down.
Okay.
And I was like,
So
you know what, I'm going to hit this fool
doing
up.
this in like a hot weather?
Yeah. Well, not full, because it happened maybe 30
Fuck
minutes
that.
after I was driving.
I would have to take a nap.
Hell no. I can't take a nap when it's hot.
Oh,
No
that's
AC.
it, yeah.
Sweat in your ball. Yeah, I was like, fuck, I gotta fix this shit.
Yeah, fuck that.
So I knocked the fuck out, and you know, I was ready. You know, I was ready to fucking come home and fucking relax and play, but fucking Super Whore let me down.
Yeah, I was like, it's not like you can't leave it, there on the side of the road either. Those fucking tacuacha boys will fucking come through and strip your shit bare.
They'll eat that shit real quick.
Real fucking quick. This is what homie was shipping about. We got a few of those in the car. Let's fix this shit up real quick.
I got you, bruh. Fucking take the engine out.
Oh, yeah.
Shit is wild.
Peel the tin off the windows.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know what? They can take that. It's not even that good.
So,
this is a fucking project car. That's the thing. So there's a bunch of you asked me if I would take somebody, and if I go somewhere important or I need to be somewhere to take somebody, I won't take this car.
yeah.
For me, I don't care, but yeah, it's just I don't know. Slowly getting fixed, you know.
Right.
So yeah, that was my nice little week full of surprises.
Sounds fucking, stressful. Okay. See why you were on edge this past week.
Stranded. Stranded in Texas. Should be a horror movie.
That is a horror movie. Listen, you know how many cotton fields I've seen in Texas? That is scary.
A lot.
That is fucking scary, fam. You're fucking stuck on the side of the road. Like, it's a wrap.
This is how it was, okay? Just to tell you that if I drove that car to the right, inside that fucking little forest looking shit,
right,
that would probably take a couple years to find me.
Oh, yeah.
No, there's no shit there.
Yeah, that's scary. Texas is scary. So
I
see why Texas chainsaw was like a thing, okay? Like,
big for nothing.
there's one fucking house in like a 40-acre fucking yard, and yeah, those assholes own that little acre yard. So fuck that.
Yeah.
Speaking of open fields and shit, your boy took a fucking mini road trip to Wyoming, okay?
Okay.
I literally just got back maybe like an hour ago, so I was just chilling. We went to Wyoming to go get some fireworks for the 4th of July, you know? July 3rd is my birthday, and July 4th is birthday day 2, okay? So here, I needed some fireworks to hold myself down and, celebrate me
Celebrate me.
existing, you know? If nobody else is going to do it, I got to do it, you know?
Yeah, you gotta fucking appreciate yourself.
Right, so it's always been like a childhood dream of mine. So my brother-in-law, when he was married to my sister, would always paint this like dream, like, oh, these fireworks that we have here, they're legal, but oh man, one of these days we're gonna go to Wyoming and we're gonna get some illegal fireworks. And for those of you that don't know, fireworks seem to be illegal in Colorado, the ones that go in the air, because we're like kind of really dry and sometimes it starts a forest fire. But it rains. For me personally, I feel like it rains every 4th of July, so I don't give a fuck, you know? The rain will put it out whatsoever.
The rain will put it out.
The rain will put it out, you know? I think last year it fucking rained, and then we came out after the rain and popped a few. We went, and it was funny, because I saw on our way there, right? So as you get closer to Wyoming, it tells you the state line, it tells you the attractions and basically the businesses that are coming up ahead.
Yeah.
So you see a business, big ass fucking trailer, right, selling fireworks. And they tell you, hey, don't buy from this company. They put the company name, but they only put half the company name so they don't get sued for copyright infringement. So they said, don't go to Phantom. Come to us. We have the better prices. They're overpriced. Whatever, right? 50% off. I'm like, all right, cool. As we got closer, I could see why they were empty and why they were like... I could see why they were empty, just with that cheesy little promo, because we went to a place called Phantom Fireworks, and it was really nice. It's right by the state line. 50% off fireworks. We probably got like $200 worth of fireworks, but with the 50% discount, $100.
Yeah.
And, we drove back, which was nice. It was really quick little trip. But a little childhood thing just marked off, off my list. Now we got some good-ass fireworks for the 4th.
Hell yeah, good job about them.
Yeah, I mean, buy them. These fools are throwing deals left and right. I'm pretty sure down there. I think everybody waits until the last week of June and then the 4 days of July. Like July 1st, 2nd, 3rd, even the 4th, fools will be like...
You think they're more expensive at those dates?
I would hella fucking full price anybody, even throw a little extra. Because, fools, we got those parents out there that are like bums, like those parents would be like, yeah, son, of course I remember the 4th of July. We're going to pop some fireworks and fucking, his fucking secretaries and, taking care of his other family. And he's like, oh shit, I promised my son fireworks, And then they got to go over there and pay fucking double, those fucking assholes. So... They make it easier for us anyways.
Yeah, that's true.
No lines. So we went over there, mission accomplished. Yesterday I went to go watch the new Jurassic World movie. Don't know if you guys watched it, Kay. I'm going to have to give it a 2.5 out of 5 headshots. Okay.
Oh, man.
Out of headies. I feel like they completely skipped over the main guilt trip of certain things. If you watch it, you understand. I don't want to paint too much. And there's not enough dinosaurs. They show you, dinosaurs have, 15 minutes of airtime. I want to see dinosaurs.
That's the whole movie about.
It's about dinosaurs, but it's not showing dinosaurs. It's showing a fucking redhead chick and fucking Chris Pratt fucking doing Pilates squats trying to stop dinosaurs from attacking them. This fool literally puts up his fucking hand, okay? Like telling him to stop, with his hand, right? Mm-hmm. He's telling this to fucking dinosaurs that are 400 million years old that have these, hunting experience. You put your hand in front of a dinosaur, that fool's biting it off. For some reason, Chris Pratt gets it off and fucking sits there and does this stupid little hand gesture. For those of you at home, you know what I'm doing, okay? He needs to do that shit with fucking acting roles when they have him doing voiceovers for popular Italian plumbers, okay? He needs to do that little hand gesture no, don't give me that contract. Stay away. So 2.5 out of 5 headies, okay? That's
It's wild.
that's it's maybe like a 5. You know. Let's see here, and then I played The Quarry, which is a Until Dawn Part 2
Oh yeah.
game. Best game so far. They definitely found a way to take. I'm not sure if even these companies are together, but I think they are. Until Dawn was great, you know, and then they had the Dark Pictures anthology, where it was 4 of these games that they gave you, and it was like a year apart for each of them, and there was different stories all around. The graphics kept getting better, better, and better. And then this one kind of caught me out of left field because it was barely announced, I felt like a month ago, and it released. And let me tell you, this is way better than what they dropped for Until Dawn and the other 3 games that they dropped. Just based off of story and graphics alone. Very enjoyable experience. It's for those of you that don't know, it's like a choose your ending type of game. This one is very, very interesting story-wise, and 9 people. You're supposed to take care of 9 people. And I did a stream where people could add input to choices that I do.
Yeah.
Only 3 people survived. 6 people died. Go chat. Fucking assholes. So I like to do that, you know. I like to them making decisions because it's, you know, it's fun. You know, a lot of people don't have money or next gen systems and shit to buy, so allowing them to like have a little backseat gaming type of feel, I feel like that'll separate me from everybody. So it was fun as fuck. But I recommend that to anybody that got it. And before we go into rapid fire, let me tell you something. I saw this before we hopped on. Okay.
Okay.
It's a quick topic. Quick topic. So, you know, I'm very interested in what like IGN. They do like movie reviews, game reviews. They give you like air quote brutally honest, but sometimes it feels like a little payola. They might have been given a little, you know, a few coins to say something positive about something that was asked. They put a review for a show called Players. Have you heard of the show?
I don't know.
So this is how I know gaming is reaching new heights. It's a drama show similar to The Boys or fucking Stranger Things, right? It's a series. It's a show.
Okay.
Right? And it's pretty much about a popular but frustrated League of Legends esports team. It's supposed to be like a behind the scenes thing, but they kind of paint it to where it's like, you know, very dramatic and, you know, climactic, like cliffhangers and shit like that. Gaming is hitting that little sweet spot of it's getting too big. Nah? You feel like it's getting big, or you think it's
it's expanding fucking crazy now.
Right. I think it is too. Like, there's no reason. Like, I've seen too many people have gaming PCs and not know that you can game on the PC.
No way.
Yeah. So it's one of the homies. He asks me for advice, and sometimes I ask you for advice. So whatever advice you give me, I'd give it to him because I don't know. So taking the credit yet again. So he had asked me. He was like, "Man, I wish I could play games on this." So I looked at the build that he had sent me a picture of, and I was like, "You can play games on there. How?" I told him Steam, but he was more of a Call of Duty guy. So I sent him the Call of Duty thing. And this fool was like, "I've had this shit for 3 years, and I have never played a single game on it."
That is wild.
Right. But this is a PC that was pre-built, and it was like a $5,000 PC. So he had some shit in there, Caesar. Like, he had like a good card and SSDs and shit.
But when you buy it, if it's built, it's literally no saying to take fucking gaming. How would you assume that it's not for gaming at that point?
He thought it was for streaming. So he had like a setup similar to mine where it's connected to the actual computer, and then you stream, and that's what he thought it was.
Okay.
But, you know, I only spent like a G on mine. Homie spent 5 racks. 5 racks not knowing you could play computer games? That's wild.
That's something else, yeah.
Yeah, so shout out to him. So
Shout out to him.
And then if you're listening,
You learn something new every day.
if you're listening, you should say thank you to Silencer, okay? Just a little knock on wood for the super whore, okay?
So the super whore. She's
The
doing good.
super whore, okay? Just put good karma towards that blue car, okay? Oh my!
Keep it.
All right, I thought you were gonna say something.
No.
All right, it's time for a rapid fire.
Rapid fire. Players ready up. 3, 2, 1.
This fool Silencer's beard and mustache look like panini grill marks.
Headshot.
I shaved it off.
I know it'll come back like a fucking George Foreman grill.
Headshot.
Try to keep it nice and clean.
Little fucking pencil chin strap.
Listen,
Headshot.
we can't all fucking look like a fucking terrorist, okay?
All right, all right.
All right. This fool looks like a Hawaiian gay bouncer.
Headshot.
Hey, brother. Club is at capacity, brother.
Headshot.
All right, that's good. You know, I've been getting confused with Hawaiian, Samoan, everything but Mexican. Everything but.
Everything except your wetback roots.
Yeah. Fucking assholes. Silencer's favorite aspect of Blood Hunt is biting civilians. Only because you can kill them and they can't shoot you back.
Headshot.
It's priceless. So
This was Silencer
gave
got
me
his
shit.
fucking PR, getting his fucking Renaissance perks.
Headshot.
I feel like I've accomplished 2-3 kills.
This fool Caesar gets killed. He's like, all right, cool. Let me go buy another one.
Headshot.
Fuck you.
Getting damaged. All right. This fool was a template model for Crazy Dave from Plants vs. Zombies.
Headshot.
That's fucked up. Oh, man. All right, sorry.
Game over.
Fucking Crazy Dave.
You know what's funny? Speaking of terrorists, so when I'm going to go buy fireworks, they make you sign a waiver.
Yeah.
Right? And I thought the waiver was like, you know, if we sold you something because you were here, and if you get caught on the road with it, it's not our fault. That's what I pictured the waiver being.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you know that these guys told us, give us your ID and sign this waiver? I'm signing the waiver, and I'm reading it. It says, sign this waiver if you're not a terrorist. Oh,
Headshot.
my.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's going to fucking... you got me. You got me.
Oh my god.
Look at the real
wild.
security
Whenever-
America has.
Whenever I buy them, they don't fucking ask for that shit. They just ask for your ID to make sure you're over the age of 18, but that's it.
Nah, my shit was to make sure that I'm a citizen here and I'm not a terrorist. But the first thing that they said was, are you a terrorist? Yes or no?
What are you gonna put? Yes?
Who's the dumbass to put
retarded.
yes? Who's the dumbass?
So fucking retarded.
I wanna meet this asshole, please. Oh man. So let's go ahead and get into this episode, guys. Okay, we got a lot of topics to hit. Okay, hope you had a nice weekend as well, Brigade. Or I call you guys Brigade, but you guys are frenemies. That's what we're calling you guys from now on. Summer
Brigades?
Game Fest, which is the Game Awards, their version of E3, their State of Play. They had their fest go down, which revealed a bunch of clips from games that were announced from State of Play, and also a lot of things that really shocked the world to see. So I'm going to go ahead and name off a few popular things they showed off. So they showed off a trailer for Aliens Dark Descent. This is another xenomorph type game. It's going to be, it's probably going to be like Aliens Fire Team, but who knows? It looks really good from the trailer, but as we all know, Fire Team was kind of So
Will it flop? Yes, it will.
yeah, they showed some more stuff from Callisto Project, which I'm excited for, and I didn't make this connection. It's a jail prison in space. So this game is definitely looking like The Suffering mixed with Dead Space. Remember The
Good
Suffering?
shit. Yeah.
Yeah, like the Suffering where you like become a monster and you're in jail, you're breaking out because you rage killed your fucking daughter and wife. I'm pretty sure I know Rapid Fire's over, but I'm pretty sure this was Caesar wrote one of those fucking those little gangster poems and shit.
Draw the fucking S money sign.
Yeah. So they had that. It's coming out 2023. Modern Warfare 2 also revealed some campaign footage. Looked kind of dated, but I guess it was alpha footage, so we got to wait to see what it is. But it feels kind of dated, kind of janky. Not really too excited for it, what they revealed. Let's see. We got Marvel's Midnight Suns, which is coming out October 7th. They want to go ahead and they showed everybody that Spider-Man is going to be in the game. And obviously that's going to be like for a PlayStation exclusive, I believe. Mm-hmm. It feels like another Avengers. I'm not going to lie. It feels
Another
like
fucking sequel.
Yeah. They show some more stuff for Saints Row, which is coming out August 23rd. Gotham Knights, which is coming out October 25th. The Last of Us remake, which is going to be coming for PS5. And that's really about it. So how do you feel about these titles so far that were announced?
Some are good, some are not bad.
Right.
I don't know about the Last of Us. I need to fucking do something else about that shit.
Yeah, I'm disappointed because it's a remake.
It's like nowadays everybody wants to do a fucking remake of everything. Like,
Well,
for what?
They just did a remake of it, or remastered, right?
Yeah.
But this is a remaster type. Like it's
Remake remaster.
yeah, like
New gen remake remaster.
Yeah, they just did it, and I mean they gave it a facelift, and I see like they're trying to get the multiplayer cracking for PS5, and the HBO show is coming as well. I just feel like they're dragging on this fucking game too much.
But whose fault is it?
The consumer.
Fucking people.
Consumer. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, the consumer. It's like a reskinned game of itself. You know? Like, it doesn't look the same as when it dropped. If I'm correct, that game came out in 2014.
Look how long they've been fucking dragging it.
8 years, I believe.
And how much they've paid for reviews.
You think they paid for reviews?
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people like it, but I can't get behind it. I can't get behind it. I might play it this time for the remake, but the price is going to have to drop because they're doing it at full price again. A full price game that is 8 years old. Even Grand Theft Auto budged a little bit, you know? Right? Like,
Yeah.
it kind of budged.
But there was a bunch of backfire with fucking Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, but too many people.
For full price, I think it was ridiculous.
That's what I'm saying. For full price, like this game easily should be at $35.99, $40.99. That's it, max. You know.
I would fucking price that shit maybe like $29.99.
Yeah, like it's gonna have to come with all the DLC and be like the definitive edition for The Last of Us. You can't just slap on new graphics and we did this and we did this with Ellie and we did with this with the little guy. No, I don't want to see nothing. I want to see fucking, something cool that comes with the remake. But you know how people are.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Yeah, exactly. People are the ones that are fucking asking for ridiculous things.
Yeah. Nah, it's fucking crazy. I think me and you have this conversation about movies, but it seems like it's just remakes is where it's at. That nobody wants to focus on new content.
Yeah.
Well, it sucks, you know?
Like, you seen those artists now fucking trying to cover every fucking song instead of creating their own?
Oh, yeah. I saw, that's how this Olivia Rodrigo chick got off.
Yeah.
She fucking did a cover of a popular song and then fucking got Ghost Roaded a bunch of other songs and became number one. Tell you.
Good for her, but it's just, I don't know, it's not.
No, it's ass. It's ass. Caesar. It is ass.
In the point of view of her,
right.
I mean, she's getting the bag, good. But in the point of view of the consumers of what you're giving your consumers is trash. Because you're not putting in your creative side. It's just fucking,
right.
It's not original.
Yeah, like, what's the point of buying all these fucking studios if they're going to remake things? Like, they got to, like, remake things that people are asking for, you know?
Yeah.
We've been asking for an NBA Street current gen. NFL Street current gen. Fuck, even a new Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto is old. fam. There are kids out here that are younger than Grand Theft Auto 5.
Yeah.
It's fucking nuts. It's nuts. What are you excited
Nuts,
for the
sad.
most from these listed on here?
The one you said with the space in the prison. What was it called?
The Callisto Project.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
that's
one's
the
good.
number one. I don't know about St. Rose. I'm a little iffy about that one, but
Yeah.
I remember the first game. It was pretty good. Not gonna lie.
I think
it was fun.
I think they peaked at Saints Row 2, if I want to be honest with you.
You think so?
It was at that time where we needed something to compete with. I want to say Grand Theft Auto, Saints Row. I'm sorry, Grand Theft Auto 4 and Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, right? Because this is the peak of gangbanger
I don't know.
shit.
Grand Theft Auto 4 was trash to me.
Story was interesting, but I think it was just a new, detailed way to play GTA. You know?
Yeah, the controllers maybe, yeah, because they were way different from San Andreas.
Yeah,
Everything was
way
about it.
different. The graphics, like the texting phone, like they pretty much
Interactions.
Yeah, the interactions. You know, crazy. And I'm pretty sure that's where like the cheat codes kind of died out too. Cheat
Bummy
codes,
ass fucking New York.
yeah, fucking Liberty City.
Out of all the places in the world, had to be bummy. They should have just fucking stuck a damn Timberland in the cover.
That's why the other one's coming out in fucking Miami, Vice City.
Yeah, see, that's dope.
Has to. I don't know. I didn't really fuck with the Tokyo Stories or whatever the fuck it was called.
Tokyo Story, which is that one?
The one where they're like in
Liberty?
Tokyo. Nah, it's
No,
like a
that wasn't
PSP,
Liberty.
like a PSP version of GTA.
Oh, I don't know. No, I never had a fucking PSP, so I never played that shit.
Yeah, they dragged the Grand Theft Auto New York Liberty City titles.
Way too much?
Yeah, because they had GTA 4, GTA The Ballad of Gay Tony, and then
Yeah.
GTA The Lost, the fucking biker gang, fam. Remember that one?
Nah. The biker game, was that for PSP?
Nah, it was also for like PlayStation and Xbox.
The biker, I don't remember that one.
Yeah, it was just crazy. So that was pretty much it for the Summer Fest. They didn't announce this one, but it's also it's being announced. I'm seeing gameplay trailers for it. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre game, which is supposed to be playing
Game?
like Friday the 13th.
Oh, that's fucking interesting.
Yeah, made by the same people, Gun Media. They are working on it. They also have some really early, unrated, uncut gameplay footage, which looks amazing. They have a bunch of the landscapes, the killing, gore. Looks really good. Looked really, really good. It's just coming out in
Gruesome.
2023.
Fucking gruesome, huh?
Yeah, like you played Friday the 13th, right? We played it
Yeah.
together. It's supposed to be just like that, but I think
Oh, it's from the same studio?
yeah, same studio, Gun Media. I think
Good
Elphonic is not on board with it. So Elphonic and Gun Media created the Friday the 13th, but Elphonic branched off and they made their own Predator hunting grounds,
Oh, okay.
which it's pretty good, but it's not as good as fucking Friday the 13th. And then you have this one, which I believe they fully obtained licensing for this game. So it's going to be really good, and we'll have a good, another scary game that'll definitely beat out fucking Dead by Daylight. So,
Yeah, I was watching the little things. It looks pretty interesting.
yeah, it looks good. It looks
Can't
good.
wait. That shit looks fire. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, let us know down in the comment section which titles you are absolutely looking forward to. And let us know if you share our sentiments about the Last of Us remake, because that seems to be a really touchy subject for some of these nerds out here. So,
Some of these nerds. Maybe it's the last of you, huh?
yeah. So,
It's gonna be the last of you get booted.
The Last of Us Sims edition. All right. Sounds, sir. You got the next topic, sir.
So here's a little interesting. Huh? Microsoft Kinectic creator resigns after being accused of watching not only, it's weird, VR porn at work.
Yes.
What? What would you resign if?
Oh, I don't think you know this, okay? That is the white version of, you better quit or we're going to fire you and make it look bad. You want a job
That's
after
crazy.
this?
How do they catch you though? Like it's literally on your goggles.
You know, I'm going to tell you this, okay? I'm going to tell you this story, okay? But it's not me, I
Alright,
promise
it
you.
sounds a little. Yeah,
It's
okay.
not me. But who hasn't been caught?
Alright.
You know, who hasn't been caught, Caesar? Have you not been
not me.
caught, you know, like a web page, you know, a little Google history search didn't get deleted? Shit happens, you know?
Yeah.
I can tell you how you got caught, okay? Every man knows. I don't even want to say names. Somebody that I knew was dating somebody within the family. I'll say that, okay? I'll paint the picture for you.
Okay.
And they were kind of having like a real rocky relationship, right? To where they were not intimate. Okay? Now, we didn't have a DVD, excuse me, we didn't have a DVD player. So, I mean, fuck. Cut! So, this person, we didn't have a DVD player or a Blu-ray player. This person brought this Blu-ray player to us, okay?
Okay.
And she hits eject on the thing, and on the disc that she pulls out is like Big Butts Volume 8 or something crazy.
Volume 8. They used to name those things the most weirdest fucking names.
Dirty Latino Horror Volume 2.
Yeah.
So,
Crazy ass Photoshop cover.
Yeah, crazy as fuck. Girls that aren't even in the thing.
Yeah.
So, some flagrant fucking video and thing, right? I think he was even like ass cheeks spread apart, and the whole of the disc was the asshole. I think so.
Headshot.
I think that's what it was too. It was something flagrant as fuck, if I remember it. So the chick looks at my mom, and my mom's like, and then they're like looking at each other, and then my mom's like, "Why do you look like that? Like, why do you look so scared? You know, if you know what issues you're having." So she was like, "Oh my god, you know." That's how you get caught. You forget. Okay, this guy right here probably forgot, you know, to log out of his premium account. Okay.
The premium account.
If he's watching this at work, you have to have a premium account. Who the fuck is beating off at work, fam?
Fucking, he was probably testing for Player One remake.
This is,
You know?
VR, not even metaverse. Okay, just VR. Okay, Kinectic of all places.
He was testing the new vibration functionality on the control.
Listen, I respect it. You know why? You know why I respect this? Because I'm pretty sure it was of age, right?
Yeah.
And that's one up from the PlayStation guy that allegedly did it, you know, was offering kids PS5s and shit for stuff. So his name is Alex Kipman. He is known as Microsoft's Golden Boys. And he's claimed he's been untouchable for years, okay?
Something else is not untouchable.
Yeah, no, it's been touched. It's very touchable. At home, at work.
Fucking AI touching everything.
Bro, you think he washed his hands after?
Aw,
What
imagine
if
if he didn't.
A public.
Shakes hand with the CEO, the managers, workers. Hi there.
You know it's nasty too, because if you put like a toothpick in your fucking remote cracks, it'll come up with a bunch of dead skin.
Oh no.
Oh my. So he's been an executive there for about 21 years. He left due to numerous misconduct allegations. The accusations include inappropriately touching female employees and watching that one witness described as VR porn at work.
So fucking Xbox boys are really having a home run this year, huh?
All right, what can we assume what he was fucking beating off to? Xbox titles only, okay? I'm thinking fucking the Master Chief,
Master
Sexy,
Chief meets Big Latina.
fucking Cortana.
Big Chief. He cheats on Cortana with Alexis.
Oh, what else? What else? What other games was he fucking thinking? that shit
Skyrim
was
Gone
out?
Wild.
Skyrim Gone Wild. Fucking Minecraft Gone Wild.
Fucking Noble Gone Wild. All the nobles.
Something for Gears of War.
That's fucking crazy.
That is hilarious, bro. Something like Roadblocks, like fucking square, fucking tits and shit. That is nuts, fam. That is fucking nuts. And then they snitched on him too. Like of all people, they snitched on him for the women. For the women things. That's fine.
Who do you think? Who was the person that caught it? Was it a female or male?
I'm assuming it has to be a female because I don't think a dude would be like.
That boy was
Say
like,
nothing.
"Oh shit, we got this fucking thing on our platform now. Let me go try it."
He's like, oh, we're doing that openly? Okay.
Give me your login password.
Yo,
And
you
then
know
next to the
what?
Premium.
They got videos of that where like it'll show you that shit for VR.
That's just wild.
Yeah, so like each like thing would be in one eye, so it looks like it's you getting fucking
One
pounced.
night. The fucking advertisements are gonna go crazy on this thing.
Oh my, those are those fucking like the after dark commercials be like
Yeah. Oh yeah.
girls that are all professional and then they like flip into like lingerie. Call this number now. That's what he was doing.
I thought I was watching a fucking college application. Call this number now. What a
And
flip of a script.
He works for Xbox, so I'm pretty sure like if he wanted like a favorite, character of whatever game, I'm pretty sure he had like their character models and shit, like doing whatever the fuck he wanted them to do.
Doing some nasty stuff. Pretty
This
sure he
guy's
has some fucking.
Yeah,
He has some fucking fantasies with Master
right.
Chief.
Yeah. So, his role there is gone. I don't know who would hire him.
Was it worth it?
Nah,
Let me work
pre-nut,
it.
post nut, nah. Pre-nut maybe, post nut, nah.
I don't know.
Fools forget that
such
post
a-
nut clarity is like a thing.
Very real, yeah. Very,
Very
very real.
real, yes. Yeah, you fucking.
These
beat
are the
your-
type of fools that end up fucking with the wrong chick and wonder, why is my life miserable? This is why.
Yeah,
You don't fucking think.
yeah. This is like I fucking take girls home below my level behavior. Like if you're a respectable 7, you fucking take a 4 home thinking that you're smashing something crazy, and that's that behavior.
God damn.
I know a guy right now that'll fucking. He's like shaking his head like, yeah, that's
Oh,
me.
No. You got me.
yeah,
How
you
did
got
you
me.
know?
Let's see here. It says, uncomfortable is also a word a different Microsoft employee used to describe the VR porn incident. In May, they reported that the company's mixed reality team experimented with the prototype one evening in 2015. This is a prototype. Okay, he was ahead of his time.
Oh, a prototype.
A
Look at
prototype, okay? Kitman put on a VR headset to test it out. The video he chose was an overtly sexualized pillow fight that could be seen by everyone in the room through a monitor that mirrored the peripheral display.
that. Yeah. That's
Okay?
fucking wild.
That is fucking nuts. That is nuts, fam.
I'm kind of nuts.
A fucking pillow fight. Oh, so according to 3 sources, managers even warned others not to leave women alone with Kipman.
Oh, no. Imagine to get to that point where, like, yeah, don't leave him alone with him. I'd be embarrassed as fuck.
That's embarrassing. That is embarrassing, fam.
I'd go home and fucking rethink my life choices at that point. What am I doing with my life?
You know,
You
they
know,
said,
you know that scene where Peter falls off and just grabbing his knee and it just loops. That's how I imagine. Just fucking doing the same shit over and over.
You know
Never
how-
getting away from it.
you know how in movies like they fucking when they fire somebody they give them like a box, right?
Oh yeah,
And they usually give them like a little flower, like buy.
yeah.
They definitely gave him that fucking VR prototype headset.
With handsome lotion.
little jergens. And all the fucking unedited shit from Xbox.
The beta version.
Ah, it's nasty. It's nasty. It's gross. We're joking, but
Very.
yeah, it's like the signs are on the wall. Now, if they're telling people, hey, don't leave women there, sounds like another lawsuit coming to Microsoft, buddy.
Yeah.
What happened? We respect
crazy.
women. We're not like Activision.
When they publicly announced it on their fucking Twitter.
Yeah, those fucking dumbasses. I told if it was not. I said they'd be so stupid to publicly announce it, and it just falls in their like face, you know. It's
Yeah.
so fucking stupid. All right. Any final words on this silencer?
No, just poor guy. But I can't feel bad for him. I mean, he chose his route. Could have waited when he was home. Does this guy not have a fucking wife or what?
I don't know. And let me tell you something.
With
If
all
he
that
does-
money. With all
Right.
that money. You could have fucking gone and just get a fucking escort or some shit.
Yeah, but the wife ain't Mia Khalifa.
Put the glasses on and pretend it is.
I don't care how much VR you do, okay? It's not her. Like, gotta look up
Yeah,
some
well,
names.
you know, with me, I wouldn't want it to be her either.
Oh, that's another story. We can't shame them. They were fucking, you know, they were resourceful members of the community. So
Resourceful.
one day we'll
Bringing
look
all
back.
the milk.
You know that meme? Like, it's the 4 Ninja Turtles. There's like small babies, and then they have Splinter walking them. And then, like,
Oh, yeah.
the next photo underneath is like Splinter grown up and like old, like barely walking, but the turtles are grown up and they're helping them walk.
Oh, yeah.
That's us with like future porn stars.
Oh, I'll just fucking let the bitch fall.
All right, we'll end it there.
I ain't getting infected, buddy.
All righty. You can read this one too.
All right. So, esports team Luminosity under fire by Canadian rapper Tory Lanez after he tweeted the esport organization has not paid him. Back in 2019, he was an investor and joined the ownership program of the organization and includes being a global ambassador for the franchise. Now, could this be a case of him getting stiffed for his Megan Thee Stallion case?
Absolutely.
Megan Thee Stallion.
So, for those of you that don't know, okay, back in 2020, allegedly, Tory,
Megan Thee Stallion.
Meg the Stallion, you know,
Fucking Popeyes.
he shot her foot, okay, magically. I don't know how, okay.
Piece
There's
of
a
chicken.
little bias there too, guys, okay. So, he supposedly, allegedly shot her foot, and that case has been going on since then, right? 2020.
Globally.
Since then, he's lost a lot of endorsements. He's been blackballed by a lot of music labels and music streaming giants, all the DSPs and stuff like that. It's been a lot. It's been a long road for him. So, you know, I don't feel like he may have not done it. I don't think a lot of people are giving him the guilty until proven, you know, innocent or whatever. They didn't give him his day in court, I want to say. Just that. They didn't give him his day in court. They pretty much canceled him. And I do believe that this esports team, Luminosity, is definitely jumping on the culture bandwagon thing. And they might have found a loophole
Cancel
in
culture?
their contract system. Yeah, I think they might be cancel culturing him. You know, 2 years too late, but how do you feel about this?
2008.
Yeah, it's super, super late.
See, I don't know. This is I've never heard about this thing, but it just. I've been trying to read on the little internet, but you know what? This is where shit fucking bites you in the ass of what the consequences are.
For the esports team or for Tory Lanez?
Tory Lanez. Because so there's something that he was leaking some shit for Megan,
Court
leaking
stuff.
documents.
Yeah.
So if the organization sees that kind of shit, what do you think?
Yeah, it's definitely whistleblower.
Now imagine if they have some important bullshit going on with this kind of attitude.
collaborations.
I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah. So for those of you that missed a tweet, his tweet reads, "All umbrellas," which is basically his fan base, go to @Luminosity page. Number one, flood these fuckers with umbrellas and tell them, pay Tory, stop doing bad business. Umbrella, umbrella, umbrella.
Umbrella.
Right. So when I Googled it, I couldn't find an article of this
About that?
whatsoever. I only found the article saying that he was in the ownership program because he was an investor, and they had welcomed him back in 2019. So,
So do you think do you think it's normal or a good decision for him to send his fucking little army to harass an esport company without knowing all the facts?
Here's the thing: 2019 and up till 2020, 2021, 2022. That's about 3 years. Okay. We don't know the length of which they stopped paying him, right? But as a person that can become frustrated and maybe you're not getting paid, doing things like this, shitting on them publicly, can definitely help. Now, is it going to help him get his money? No. But is flooding the mentions of the people not going to do what he wants? Kind of. It's going to add a negative image to them and their investor program.
Yeah,
Which, if I don't know what they are, but when we did the little rankings for complexity and phase in them, what their value was, I don't think Luminosity was up there, like TSM in them.
No.
So if they're
Definitely
hurting
not.
for funds and they're not winning these tournaments, and you want somebody to be like a global ambassador and you want somebody to have ownership and invest in the company, being blamed for bad business, that's fucking crazy. So I don't care who you are. And if I read a review right now on Yelp that says this business does X, Y, and Z business, I'm going to go in there. I'm still going to try it out. But if I see things that foreshadow the person's review, I'm definitely going to leave and not be there. You know,
Yeah,
or ever
true.
visit there again sometimes.
Yeah.
Do you think that there is something that we're maybe missing, or do you feel like this might be their cancel culture reaction?
I don't know. I always think with every story we hear on the internet, it's a two-faced thing because everybody has their own story.
Right.
And good example is Twitch with Dr. Disrespect. We will never know the actual truth, so
Right.
I think this reflects that perfectly. We won't know what the fuck happened, but each of them have their own little stories to tell.
Yeah. Man, would I
And that's
love
the-
to be a fly on the wall just for that.
And that's the thing for all these things that goes on. Is like both parties, they say certain things, but if they only showed evidence, how much fucking easier would that be for everybody?
I think there's like something a part of lawsuits that you don't want to post evidence because it could work against you in court if you were to take it to court.
Yeah.
So, for example, Logan Paul right now is in the midst of suing Floyd Mayweather for his money that he was never paid for their boxing match. Now, he could easily post the DMs. He could post the contract. I feel like if he would do that, there's something in the contract, excuse me, that says, hey, if you show this shit, haha, we're fucking free. Haha.
I don't know. That's weird. This is wild how the fucking justice. I mean, it's literally evidence saying that you had an agreement and shit. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't know. It's wild.
It is wild. So I'm hoping for the best for, Tory Lanez. It seems like he didn't get like I said, he didn't get his day in court yet, and people were acting and assuming that he was guilty. And if we didn't learn anything from the Amber Heard Johnny Depp situation, it's, hey, give guys their fucking day in court and then decide. You know, whatever the ruling is, whatever. But I just feel like it's cancel culture-y, so we'll leave it at that. Any final thoughts on that?
It's wild, you know. It gets cold in Canada.
It happened in America, but yeah. Fucking dumbass. It gets cold in Canada. All right, that was good. This situation is kind of lengthy, so let me just read through this real fast. Now, over the weekend, I was seeing that Actman, who is a professional YouTuber, was trending on Twitter. And when I looked into it, I found there might be a reason for his ban, okay? And if you guys don't know the story, let me go ahead and just read through this real quick. So, Actman is beefing with Quantum TV, okay? This began around April 10th this year, okay, where Actman uploaded a video titled The Worst Elden Ring Hot Takes. In this video, Actman dissected Quantum TV's review of the popular RPG Elden Ring, in which Q gave the game a 0 out of 10. Now,
0 out of 10.
in petty response, Quantum TV then filed a copyright claim and took down the video for copyright claims, okay?
Yeah.
This caused I'm gonna call him Ant-Man, okay? I apologize. This caused Actman to launch his own investigation into Quantum TV, resulting in a second video being titled Copyright Abuse on YouTube featuring Quantum TV. Okay? An expose of sorts with the intention of getting Quantum's TV channel removed from YouTube. It's a dangerous game in these YouTube streets, guys. When you're beefing with YouTubers, they're going to go after your money. Okay? No.
Beefing.
You
These boys go hard.
Yeah, you know, keyboard warriors, okay?
Yeah.
Get familiar, okay? Blog warriors. Nothing would piss me off more. Fuck a diss track for rap. A vlog of somebody dissing the fuck out of me would piss me off more.
Oh, imagine the fucking SEO that shit will get.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're dumb, buddy.
So we're here in June 2022, and both creators have pretty much really released a bunch of videos regarding the situation. However, YouTube did not punish Quantum TV for abusing its copyright system, okay? But it has instead worked against Actman, okay? Mm-hmm. His recent title was The Dark Days of YouTube was also removed from his channel, and it removed his demonetization indefinitely. Now, he was demonetized because he put out a tweet, and the tweet was something flagrant, okay? So YouTube responded, and it says the demonetization is connected to a tweet of yours that has since been deleted, where you threaten to dox and harass the families of YouTube employees, because he threatened to dox them jokingly, and that's why they were looking into they demonetized them. Let me see if I have the full tweet here. I could have sworn. So while I do that, can you tell us a little bit what doxing is?
Doxy, is that the where you crash the servers? Was that what they're talking about?
I don't know. So what he said was, as discussed, your YPP suspension followed your now deleted tweet threatening to dox the families of YouTube employees and creators. We don't take this decision lightly and want you to know that we're taking your concerns just as seriously. We'll keep working with you directly on this. So,
So I think doxing is like a collection of personal information from different accounts, like, you know, the location, your friends, photos, likes, basically your whole little information.
Okay, so your digital footprint.
Yeah,
Okay.
basically.
All right.
Phishing, all that bullshit.
Okay. So, it just feels like, you know, when YouTubers beef, like I said, it's a dangerous game. It is a dangerous game. And oftentimes, if you're a professional who has met with these YouTube people, these professionals at YouTube. You've gotten friendly, chummy with people. We've seen Jake Lucky become friends with one of the guys that was in the creator thing that took down and was watching Speedy guy. Yeah, you could definitely network your way into getting somebody's channel the fuck off of YouTube, and it's dangerous. It seems like at that point it's no longer, hey, you're not following our standards, to, hey, because I'm friends with one of these guys, the engineers or whatever, we're going to get your fucking channel the fuck off of YouTube. That's what the situation feels like. So,
Somebody said clearly YouTube does not understand satire.
Well, and only one person is getting flagged and reported.
Yeah.
I mean, he might be reporting Quantum TV, but they're not doing anything to Quantum TV. They're doing everything to Act Man, which makes it bad. You know?
Yeah.
And that's why I wanted to just, cover and shine some light on. So, in this case, you feel like they're justified in demonetizing the channel?
There's so many other fucking people that are doing similar or worse shit.
Right.
So, I don't know. I think somebody really wants to fucking see him down.
I believe so, too. I think that
there's somebody internally that fucking hates this guy.
Yeah. You know what? That's what one of the conspiracies was, too, that I'm not going to lie. He kind of has a punchable face. Yeah.
He's just that kind of people where you're like, you have somebody that's just like, fuck, what I would do to fucking see you fucking fail.
It might be like this photo. I'm going to send you a photo, okay? It might just be this photo, but this Act Man has a fucking punchable face. And when you got a punchable
he can
face,
act on it.
Nah, they acted on him, okay? Okay,
There's no action from him.
He was reported, and they went into the act, okay? They caught him in the act of doing dumb shit, okay? Tell me this guy right now does not have the most punchable fucking face on earth.
Yeah.
He looks like he fucking needs to get slapped a little bit, okay? I'm angry looking at him, okay? Kidding. So, they demonetized his channel. When you're as big of a YouTuber, do you feel like demonetization should be more of a in-person conversation with YouTube?
Yeah, I think it should be internally.
And
internally held.
Internally held. And do you believe that reports, especially on big YouTubers, should they be manually reviewed?
Yes.
I believe so as well, too. And here's why. A lot of people, especially in gaming, you got those boys that are so fucking salty that you beat them at a game.
Oh, yeah.
They'll go to your channel and report some shit,
For no reason, too. Just because they're salty.
Yeah, for no fucking reason whatsoever. And I believe YouTube's reporting system is a bit flawed, only because, for example, I'm playing The Quarry, right?
Yeah.
And it has a bunch of cinematic cutscenes. It'll register that cinematic cutscenes, and it'll be like, well, multiple people have stolen your video. You go look, and it's just a cutscene of the game.
Yeah.
And that doesn't seem too fair, So, you're demonetized from YouTube. What's your next step? Do you try to aggressively prove your case against YouTube? It seems like they're kind of, they're more mad at the fact that he said he was going to dox them more than the actual.
Well, at that point, you're
stuff.
at that point, you're fucking messing with other people's individuals' private information.
Right, and it's a threat. Like, I mean, you probably have the power, You probably have the power to do some shit like that, and that seems more of a threat. Just a step back, okay?
An act of, I would consider this an act of digital terrorism.
Digital terrorism?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree as well. Digital terrorism. Now we have to look back, okay? And then we'll move on from the subject. Twitch banned that one person.
Which one?
I don't want to confuse it. I think she was like a transgender. or she just was non-binary or something. I keep saying she. The person that was on she was like, she had said something and gotten banned, and then afterwards she immediately said on Twitter that she was going to go shoot up the headquarters.
Oh, okay, I remember.
Right. So they let her back on the platform. They're not letting this guy back on the platform. If you ask me, I believe an act of violence overrules digital terrorism. Am I wrong, or do you feel like they're about even?
No, you're not wrong.
So why is it that the chick went back to Twitch?
I'm telling you that somebody fucking hates this dude.
Yeah, I believe so too. I think there's something under there.
Somebody in there, yeah. Somebody doesn't want to fucking see him achieve whatever he's achieving.
Right. Punchable fucking face, okay?
Believe it or not, there's a lot of people that fucking hate on you for no reason. As soon as they see you, they don't even know you. And I've had this happen to me. They fucking hate you.
You know, I'm going to be very transparent. I've been the person that's been hated, and I've been the person that's just hated random people.
Yeah.
It's like a disease. You know, being a hater is like a fucking... it's like very fucking...
Being a hater.
Yeah, just being like... It'll catch on, you know?
I'll let it fucking consume you.
Yeah. No, it doesn't. You know, I got to look back at myself in the mirror like, you better fucking stop. Like, because deep down you don't give a fuck, you know? But it's like, I just don't like you for whatever reason. Hopefully, they can resolve something. Like I said, just having that example of, you know, the person that threatened to shoot up Twitch was able to apologize. I think for him, definitely it may be like a suspension, but he should be able to come back and monetize his channel and be under supervision and on a thin, you know, on thin ice from there on out. So,
both parties need an act of kindness.
Yeah, and then Quantum TV and them, I mean, you got to find ways to tell your opponents to go fuck themselves without telling them, you know? You got to do it, okay? You just, you know.
With that kind of name, I'm pretty sure you're smart enough to fucking do it.
I don't know. I'm still trying to find my name, you know? Killing Spree 37 does not sound like the very, you know, marketable name, you know?
Yeah.
I gotta work on it here soon. So, knock on wood for Act-Man. Hopefully he gets something figured out. If not, you know, there's always Twitch. There's always OnlyFans, you know?
OnlyFans?
You know? Go to Twitch and fucking put a watermelon between your legs and squish it the fuck out, okay?
He should put on his fucking thing. 15% off. Act now.
Or you know what? Go link up with Mr. Beast, okay? YouTube wouldn't dare get rid of Mr. Beast. They wouldn't dare. The biggest fucking YouTuber since PewDiePie. They wouldn't dare. All right? Fucking people in small places. Speaking of people wouldn't dare, okay? This company did dare. And I'm having mixed emotions about it. So let's go ahead and get into it. Netflix is launching a Squid Game reality show called Squid Game: The Challenge. It's going to be similar to the show, but people can win, or one person can win, $4.56 million.
My question is it suable?
I don't think it's suable. Okay, and here's why. Okay, Mr. Beast has done this for the exact same amount of money. Yeah. The thing was, this was a 100% replicated thing from Squid Game up until, like, I want to say, like, the music was even almost perfect, right?
Yeah.
The thing is, none of the things that he was doing was his intellectual property.
Okay.
And that's why I think he can't sue. Now that you know
but
that, what do you feel?
I don't know, but didn't Mr. Beast fucking, like, kind of pitch this shit to Netflix and they fucking denied?
So what he did, he offered them something similar, nothing to this extreme. So
Okay.
he offered them, like, he wanted to do what he was doing on YouTube on Netflix. And they said no. They said they didn't see the idea of it. And when they said that, he kind of went on this tear of proving them wrong, where he could easily do a lot of these videos for half the cost of a Squid Game, of Stranger Things, you know, but can produce results that will maybe triple, even quadruple in profit for them.
Yeah.
So they're doing this. It seems like they took his idea, added the licensing, added the intellectual property, and maybe even did what I told you Mr. B should have done, which was not paid a single motherfucker at all except the winner.
Yeah.
And I think that this is going to be within the time, like, they're literally going to have to fucking spend a whole week away from their family.
That's wild.
I think they're going to have to spend the night there. They're going to have to do certain things. Is this going to be as successful as Mr. Beast's video?
I think so. Because, I don't know. When you talk about big, Netflix is a big corporation compared to Mr. Beast. Netflix has deeper pockets. They have fucking millions of subscribers in their pocket. So, yeah. I think it comes down to how much power they can fucking produce out of something.
So, do you think that it's going to be more serious than Mr. Beast's video?
I think so.
I think so as well. I think they're going to take away the giddy, laughable shit. I don't think that I'm telling you right now, I don't think they should pay anybody but the winner.
Yeah. Because you gotta, I mean, Netflix is they have deep pockets to make that shit extremely professional and serious. When you put that kind of money, yeah.
Well, I mean, not even that. I mean, you have the set. You legit have the set. You know, you have all the set. You have, like I said, the licensing, and I think this would be an extremely great rollout to season 2.
Yeah, true.
Right. So,
Do this after every season. That'd be pretty dope.
I think it would be pretty dope. I would love to see Mr. Beast involved in this, but I don't think that they're gonna do it.
Listen, when a fucking big ass company tells you it's a bad idea, just in the back of your mind, know that it's a fucking great idea. They just want to steal it. How many times have you fucking heard, damn, I don't think this is gonna work, and then fucking a few years later or months later, that fucking asshole publishes something that they're gonna do the exact same shit or identical.
Yeah, you know, and that's the danger of meeting up with these companies and discussing ideas.
They'll steal your shit quick.
Yeah, I think you should always keep your best ideas to yourself. And
Yeah.
you know what's funny? I had, and then we'll move on from this. I had a similar idea about the Winnie the Pooh horror movie, and I had pitched it to like Universal via email because that's how you were able to pitch your ideas. I never heard nothing back from it, and then fucking months later, the actual horror thing for Winnie the Pooh came out.
Oh yeah.
So, you know,
I told you.
if I find that email, I'm gonna wait till the movie comes out. I'm gonna wait, and if I can find the email to it, I'll fucking, you know, I'll do something. Fuck it. I like that though. I like that you told people that. That was nice.
No.
All right. We got one more topic, guys, and then we're pretty much out of here, okay? This one's a quick topic as well. Are you familiar with the term Sleepfluencers?
No, but it sounds stupid. I can already tell it's going to be something stupid.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So I saw this trend originally on TikTok. I'm not sure if it launched anywhere else. But on TikTok, people were going live, and they were going to sleep.
Yeah.
And what they were doing was they found a way to code and rig a bunch of noises and lights and waterworks and songs while this person was sleeping. And the only way to activate these things was by donating or gifting certain things in certain amounts. Right? So let's say for $1 you could fucking turn on a light, right? Not too crazy. But for $100 they'll fucking drop water on him while he's sleeping.
Okay.
This is a thing now. This is a new thing that people are doing, and they're making a shit ton of money. So, basically, that's what people have been doing. A guy has come out recently and says, within a month, a small Sleepfluencer guy, he made
The name is stupid.
$30,000
In a month?
30K, 34K in a month.
Crazy.
In a month sleeping. And he only does it like certain
But how do you
nights.
know they're actually sleeping? That thing is a fucking act.
Who the fuck would lay down for 8 hours?
I can't even sleep for 5.
Yeah, but imagine you fucking pop a melatonin and then the lights and shit. I don't think that it's
I don't
an
know.
act.
I think these fools fucking pretend to go to sleep and just fucking sit there.
Do you think they sleep during the day and then at night they just act and lay there?
Hell yeah.
Even if it's an act.
You tell me, hey, there might be a possibility to make fucking 30,000. Just fucking lay there and pretend you're asleep. I'll fucking do that shit.
Yeah,
It sounds ridiculous, but I'm just impressed how they fucking rigged all that bullshit.
I'm impressed too, right? I'm very impressed. Now, we're gonna add the funny aspect to it, okay? Besides, I'm gonna go back to this originally, but now as you were speaking, I literally thought of how these fucking Twitch thoughts are gonna fucking do it for them, right? How to make it sexy, right?
Yeah.
Oh, donate and fucking a piece of clothing gets removed, you know? Or they're gonna rig the fucking vibrating panties for like the top dono. Like,
Oh no.
are you familiar with vibrating panty silencer?
Yeah.
So for those of you that at home, okay, you know, little, you know, the virgins, okay, the people that might not be privy to these sexual beings that are being created out here. Vibrating panties are basically
The name says
device.
it.
It's a device. It is what it is. It's a remote-controlled thing that the person wears, and whenever you want, as the dominant person, you fucking hit the button and it starts vibrating, and the girls go crazy, right?
Yeah.
I believe Amaranth, okay, as innovative as she is, she could fucking kill with this. Fuck the hot tubs, okay? Fuck the hot tubs. The inflatable
Any
animals.
fucking girl.
No, her specifically. You don't think there's... We just talked about the other day. Fools are paying 2 racks to play with somebody.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't think there's a weirdo out there that wants to fucking watch this chick squirm while she's sleeping? And pay money?
Yeah.
There's a
Not
fucking
just one.
weirdo out there. Yeah, thousands.
Yeah.
Thousands. So I'm thinking of like the aspect
It's a whole
of like,
niche by itself.
yeah, I'm thinking like there's right now it's simple shit like fucking inflatables going crazy and alarms and stuff like that. But I can imagine, okay? I can imagine that yeah, there's a girl out there that's like, I wonder if I could rig this to be sexy. And they're gonna make how much did I say the guy made?
30K.
Oh, fucking 200K, easy.
In
200,000
a month, imagine.
for fucking in a month.
That's wild.
So, people are saying that this is genius. I thought this was extremely genius, right? New meta is what I was believing. Do you believe this is a new meta?
No.
You don't think that this could be like a trend for people to become sleepfluencers?
I think it'll come to a point where it's just going to be ridiculous.
Is-
Imagine 20% of streaming in the world is dedicated to fucking people sleep. Ridiculous.
But it's not just them sleeping, right? Because
That's what I'm
fools were
saying.
doing it before. They were just sleeping, right? Watch me sleep IRL. Okay? Now it's watch me sleep, but wake me up like an asshole for $5.
With the entertainment value.
I believe it's high.
Yeah.
Imagine, Caesar. You're sleeping, right?
You gotta do some much shit where, it's a little bit more dangerous. Donate 30,000 and a fucking flamethrower is gonna shoot me.
They need to come. You know who needs to do this? Now that I'm thinking about it too, that little fucking kid that got grounded for throwing a rave every time he got a kill.
Oh yeah.
He
got grounded.
Yeah, he got grounded. Okay, he just came back to stream recently.
Fucking stupid parents.
He was using all his pyrotechnic shit. So
I saw that shit.
his fucking
but
dad
I
found out and was like, "Yo,
grounded.
fam, you're gonna burn down the house." He needs to fucking do this, okay? Every time somebody fucking subs, it's like another decibel in volume, like. Okay, the little fire
light squirming.
Yes.
Fucking disco ball falling on his face.
Yes, billion-dollar industry. Okay, this is fucking crazy.
I won't start doing that.
Listen, it's a side gig for you. Imagine.
Watch me sleep and watch this fucking wrenches fucking hit my face. Super whore.
For
Fucking
free,
run me over.
For free, I text you in the middle of the night, okay, and blow up your phone for free to disturb your sleep, okay? But imagine you are just sleeping. I know that you were just like you said, the super whore broke down and you're fucking stuck, right?
Yeah.
Little fucking, oh, he's asleep? Huh? Little fucking 10,000 bits here. Wake him up. Fucking
That's wild.
For $20, fucking take me home on loop for 20 minutes for an hour.
Take me home.
So you don't believe it's a new meta?
I don't know. It's a weird one, but I believe it's going to go in somewhere.
All right, so
It's a phase that the streaming industry is going.
going through. Yeah, I believe so as well. I believe that it's a bit of both. It's very interesting. Now, other streamers are coming out and saying that this is a scam. So you've also voiced concerns that the person might be awake, not actually
That's what I
sleeping.
said.
Do you believe this is a part of a scam? And then by scam, I'm saying like it's something so stupid yet simple that people are just throwing money away.
No, I don't think it's a scam.
Okay.
I believe scams are in a different category.
Yeah, I believe scams are watching fucking court hearings for Amber Heard. Okay? I believe so. Pokimane.
Listen, if you donate and you get entertainment of watching something happen to the fucking guy that's either sleeping or not,
Right.
you're getting your money's worth.
Yeah. It's literally, hey, I'm sleeping. That's the stream. But for $5, right, the fucking bed is in an earthquake. Yeah, I'm going to fucking laugh every time I see it.
Yeah,
Killing spree
there's
37.
value in there. It's not a scam. It's
Yeah.
value in there. I think these people are saying that it's a scam, a little jelly
Right.
for getting paid super easy.
I would love to interview one of those guys just to ask him a few questions.
Yeah, I know.
So, like, what would up the ante for you? So if you had to like price certain things, sounds, or what would?
It depends, cause see, I grew up to be really pain tolerant.
But you grew up with older brothers, right?
Yeah.
They didn't go up to you at night with like a little feather and some shaving cream.
No.
Brothers are nice.
Shit like that, no.
Brothers are nice. My fucking.
Well, what
brothers
happens?
are
They
bad.
will fucking beat me up.
Are you sleeping?
Yeah, I remember one time whenever it was fucking sleeping. I don't know what happened. I think I took something from my oldest.
Right.
Fucking blasted in the room and fucking started punching me in the face. Screamed at me and then just fucking left.
Fucking what nice brothers you had. My brothers fucking demonios. I could never sleep around my brothers. Okay. It got to
Yeah,
the
but this
point.
is fucking physical abuse.
Well, it got to the point where
Trauma.
like, yeah, it's trauma for sure. I couldn't sleep. My girlfriend found that out earlier in our relationship. Like I was asleep, right? And she had this bad habit of grabbing me and shaking me. But like trauma, you know? My brothers would do that shit and they would wake me up rudely. And the only time that I could hit my brothers without them hitting me would be if they woke me up when I slept. So my defense of being woken up shook. You got slapped, right? My girlfriend's got fucking hit plenty of times. You know, now I don't because now I feel safe around her. But early in the relationship, yeah, she got slapped.
You better watch out. That fucking trauma hits hard.
As I be telling her.
I see fucking red. I start fucking going crazy.
Right. Yeah, I told my lady. Because one time she had walked up to me, and I was like, I had just like fallen asleep. Maybe I was like 30 minutes of sleep, right? Melatonin sleep, so you're kind of groggy. She stood in front of me, and she did that, right?
Yeah.
And I'm looking at her, and she like looked like a fucking demon, fam. I'm over there pushing her
Oh, damn.
in her
hell
face,
no.
and like she keeps looking at me, like talking to me. I'm like trying to like swing at her face and shit. Like she's like, "You're fucking crazy."
Fucking pull out the holy water, spray it.
Yeah, fucking the fools don't know. So
La bruja.
a price tag, like what would something be for you, like a certain price tag?
Depends what it is. So, I don't know. It depends what I can rig. Okay?
Right. So like for me, I would say $100. Fucking the left side of the bed drops, and I roll off the bed.
See, I was thinking more of put some kind of little cage on top with like fucking spiders.
For
Open
100?
that bitch and land right in your face.
For $100
Around,
bucks?
you know, $300 is good.
Nah, that's in the thousands.
You know, I just see that's where my mentality goes.
Nah, I don't
Falling
know.
off the bed, rolling out. I'll do that shit for free.
Nah,
Just subscribe.
just subscribe. Get me there. One time, on this topic, but speaking of fucking sleeping with like that type of scared shit, my brother, okay, rest in peace, okay, my brother fucking had an alligator tank above his bed.
Oh man.
So instead of like a backboard, it was like a fucking 100-gallon, probably less, you know, but it was an alligator tank with an alligator in it.
Little baby one?
A baby croc, yeah.
Okay.
You know how fucking nightmarish it was when that shit would fucking ram its face into the wall? And you
Oh, I
would
can
hear a little,
imagine.
well, fuck that shit. So shit like this wouldn't scare me, you know, that shit scared me.
Oh yeah.
The alligator, though, sadly, fucking one winter in Colorado. Okay, we lived in Montbello. In the basement. Fucking one winter. Froze the whole fucking tank. That poor alligator did not see life again after that winter.
Oh damn.
Shit was ass.
She was ass.
R.I.P. I forgot his name, okay? But R.I.P. Croc, okay?
Fucking croc.
Yeah, those fucking winners, let me tell you. And that is it. We got rapid topics real fast, and then we'll end the podcast. Fortnite working on a first-person mode. Need it or keep it?
Trash it.
Trash. I think maybe see how it goes and then decide. I think their vocal point is basically for their skins being able to see it, and that's what makes them unique.
Yeah.
Doing anything else, it's gonna hurt your brand, you know, or
Might
attract.
jeopardize it.
Yeah, jeopardize or attract those first-person shooter losers you don't want. You know,
Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Cop.
Warzone Rebirth players, because like.
Cheaters.
Dying Light ends support for the game after 7 years. Is this justified, or do you believe the game still had life?
Dying Light.
Yes, the first one.
The first one. No, I think they did good.
I believe so. 7 years, 26 DLCs are going to be coming out. If they're a platinum owner, you're going to get that free upgrade for free. If not, people that never played the game, they might want to play it. The definitive edition will be having, like I said, all the DLCs and the game itself, which is really good, a really good staple game. Support ending for it is basically what the servers are done, right? No more online player shit.
Mm-hmm.
No more updates. No more DLC. No nothing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I figured. So rest in peace. It's a good game. It's a good
Yeah, but everything has to end.
everything has to end for sure. Hopefully, Dying Light 2 carries that success. Tekken 2 on PS5, or I'm sorry, PSN, was mistakenly listed for $10,000, and some people have reportedly bought a copy before they realized that it was a mistake.
What the fuck?
So it was supposed to be $9.99, right? $10 plus tax.
Mm-hmm.
It was listed for $9,999.99.
Oh man, what a profit!
And people said they bought it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, people said they bought it. They thought that it was like a super rare thing that they were rolling out. And
You gotta be a dumbass, fucking buy it at that price, without doing a little research.
you gotta be a stupid fucker to buy it that expensive. Tekken
Yeah.
2, of all things. Come on.
That's fucking ship you the whole game in a fucking gold cradle.
At that fucking point, you should own like stock in whatever.
Give me
fucking-
equity.
Yeah, equity. They better be. That's like Kickstarter prices. Hey, you fucking give us 10,000, you get a character, you get voice lines, the game, and all that other shit.
Yeah.
So I believe people were either lying or they photoshopped some shit, some clowns. But yeah, I think that game was a little expensive, if you ask me. Okay.
No.
And that is it for today's episode, guys. I hope you enjoy it. Make sure you follow us on Twitter at Team Kill Podcast and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Team Kill Podcast as well. Silencer, what is your tips for them before we head out?
Roller coasters were invented to distract Americans from sins. Okay?
Right.
If you didn't know that.
I did.
And now in the age of 2022, VR was created to make Americans sin.
Yeah, and distract them too.
Yeah. So, keep it wild out there.
Right. And listen, this might be just like this might not even be a tip for everybody out there. This might be for Kitmen. Listen, you're out of a job. Netflix is looking for contestants for their Squid Game.
Headshot.
Act now.
4.5 mil? Act now. And with that being said, guys, my name is Killing Spree 37.
And I am Silencer.
We're out.
Killing Spree 37!
Give me some chon chon.